Hey Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your July 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you have a 7th house or 5th house in Virgo also, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video, Virgo, as well as to click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Also, if you are interested in our merch called One of a Kind, we have a promo video in the description box below. Now let's get cracking on with your reading, Virgo, and let's take a look at what to expect for the month ahead. Now 2 cards came out, so I just decided to pull 2 cards for each pile. So the first card we have, Virgo, is the 5 of Cups. So to me, this is talking about turning down an offer, or an offer being, you either turning down an offer or someone, turning an offer down from you. And to me, when I first saw this card, I felt that it had something to do with a passion of yours that you were interested in the past, but you may feel as though you're not in alignment with this specific goal, with this specific passion. You may feel that somewhere down the line, this situation is going to make you feel unhappy, or you could actually be in a situation right now that you are feeling is making you unhappy. It's almost like you want to be left alone. You want to figure things out on your own. You don't want any emotional attachment to a person, is what I'm picking up. Now, for some of you, you could be in a new connection right now, and you're feeling that, down the line, this is not going to work out. So I'm going to start, backing up. I'm going to start emotionally detaching myself from this individual, or an individual may feel this way about you. There's some sort of emotional detachment, because we also have the Temperance card in the reverse. Now, the Temperance card speaks about, balance and harmony, okay? And this is Sagittarius energy, all right? And I feel for some of you, you may have been involved with a Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius in your chart. And I feel like this person, because this is what to expect for the month ahead. This person will be in an energy, either it's yourself or this individual. It's general reading, guys, so please bear that in mind. There is an energy of someone being in disharmony with a situation, disharmony with their emotions, and a refusal to acknowledge another's emotions, or a refusal to accept another person's offer, and a refusal to open up emotionally. So this is almost like either yourself or another person will be emotionally disconnecting from a situation. I also feel that for some of you, if it's a work opportunity, there was something that you were in alignment with before, something creative, but then you may have felt that, if I connect to this situation, if I assign myself to this situation, it's not going to make me happy. So it's like falling out of love with a actual hobby or a job that you were once connected to. And this offer, I feel for some of you, you may be granted an offer like, okay, you've been selected for this specific role, this job, this course, and you're going to be in the energies of turning this thing down, because you may have felt to yourself that you may have spoken to yourself and asked yourself those hard questions. Is this for my soul's growth? Is this going to make me happy? Is this going to be something that I see myself doing in 5 years or 4 years? And some of the answers may be no. This is going to be one of the reasons why you may actually turn this thing down in favor of something that you feel more alignment with. This could also be in regards to some of you that are single, and you're feeling to yourself that if you connect with someone that presents to you something that you feel is, would generate, disharmony in your life in the near future, then before you see any red flags, you are going to cut the situation off. You're not even going to get emotionally attached to that person for them to hurt you anymore, because maybe in the past you may have connected with people that may have hurt you, and you've turned a blind eye to the red flags, to the mistreatment, etc. We've all been there, right? That's why we evolve from how we used to be, and you are evolving, you are ascending, you're in the energy of, okay, no matter how attractive or how emotionally connected I am to a person, or I'm gonna break away. Some of you could actually be breaking away from someone that you felt a strong soulmate connection with, okay? Or someone could be in this energy, aimed towards you, is what I'm picking up. There has been some sort of breakup in the past. I'm hearing there may have been some sort of boundaries that were crossed in the past, either between yourself and another person, or another person towards you. And the theme of July indicates that the boundaries will be put back in place, and there's going to be a non-acceptance of certain behaviors that were accepted before in the past. There's an emotional discord, unfortunately, and I'm not saying it in a way where it's going to be an argument. I feel like I'm seeing like emotional void, disconnecting from one's emotions, seeing things for what they really are, and not being emotionally attached to a situation to make a decision, because maybe in the past yourself or another person was in that energy, is what I'm picking up. Now let's take a look at what you would like moving forward for the month ahead in regards to your connections. Some of you could be married to an individual. Some of you may want to end, for some of you, I feel like I'm picking up on about 3 different groups, 3 or 4. Now, for some of you, you're in a long-term relationship and you want to take this relationship to the next level, is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you could be in a connection that your family and friends may deem to be non-traditional, and you may not be, unfortunately, getting the backing of your family and friends in regards to the situation that you're in right now. But you're in the energies of, it's us against the world. This could be in regards to getting married to someone that your family and friends feel like you shouldn't be with each other. But for you personally, you may feel as though, and this could be the theme right here. For some of you, your family and friends are not happy with your choice of partner. Or there's something about you getting involved with someone that you work with and it's frowned upon within the workplace. But yours, it's almost like you're not acknowledging other people's thoughts and feelings in regards of who you choose to be with in your love life, right? So you're disregarding people's opinions about who you should be with, and you want to go ahead with it anyway. That's for some of you. There's a strong energy here of being very determined, knowing that people don't want you to be with a specific person, but doing it anyway. You want to know if this person is on board with you, because we have the Hierophant card here. Hierophant card speaks about, to me, loyalty, tradition, and in some cases it can also speak about something that's non-traditional, but it also speaks about the higher ups, right? It speaks about, institute. So again, it's an indication to me that you could be connecting with someone that you work with, or that you go college with, or university with, right? But this could be someone that you could also feel that you can learn from. Some of you are in a relationship with this individual already. There is a sharing of resources here, second house energy, but there's something around your situation, because I'm picking up foundations, right? And with that Taurian energy, Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is all about beauty, home, foundations, luxury, etc. And I feel that if you are with this person right now, that could be lacking in the relationship. Some of you may want to get practical. In the past, you was, focusing more on the emotional aspect of the connection. This could have been when the relationship was in its honeymoon phase, which is natural, which is normal. But now you want to focus more on the practical sense. Okay, we're together. We're going to create a foundation together. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to think about our finances. We need to think about our incomings, our outgoings. It's moved from, that emotional aspect, that lovey-dovey, fluffy, nothing wrong with it, guys, because I'm like that too, right? You've moved away from that. And now you're more about, okay, let's think about the future. Let's think about our foundations. Let's focus on building our foundations, because your foundations could be quite slippery at the moment. Maybe you've got more outgoings than incomings, is what I'm picking up right here. But at the same time, I feel some of you could be, having some sort of hard luck around your finances. And this could be a situation that you want to focus on. Okay, we need to save. We need to think about moving into a new home. We need to think about doing our home. Okay, this is about starting from scratch with yourself and this individual, because there's something around, yes, knowing that you love each other, for those of you that are in this connection right now, but at the same time, it's an indication of we need to be more practical. You're thinking very seriously about this person. You're seeing a future with this individual. Some of you are thinking about marriage, but first and foremostly, you want to focus on your foundations with this person. You're being more practical minded. Not to say that there's no love, there's no emotion involved, but for the now, it's like, yes, that will, it will present itself again. But right now, I feel like the area of money is a concern for us. I've learned what I needed to learn from you. You've learned what you needed to learn from me. We know that we belong together. That's not the issue. We know that we have a spiritual connection. Now we have to go on to the next phase. The next phase is, are we going to get married? Are we going to settle down? Are we going to move in with each other? Because I feel for some of you, you may have had a lot of backlash with this connection anyway. Maybe from your parents, maybe from their parents, or maybe from people that you work with. Maybe, some sort of community situation here. And there's almost a sense of you feeling like it's us against the world. Okay, it's what I'm picking up. Now, for some of you, you may want to actually end a marriage, that's for a small few of you, because you may feel like you don't want to be connected to this individual anymore. There's some sort of emotional loss here. And for some of you, I'm picking up strongly that you actually want to fight for a relationship, because you're feeling some sort of emotional disconnection from a person. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus person or a Sagittarius person, or you may have that in your chart, but you want to actually fight for the relationship, because you may feel like this person has left you out in the cold, and you may feel like you've been loyal to this person, and there's a confusion around why this person's acting the way that they are with you. Is what I'm picking up. Now, let's take a look at this person's actions in the month of July 2021. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this speaks of starting something new. Page of Pentacles is an apprentice card. So this could be a new relationship, I feel. This is a new relationship, or this could indicate that you're wanting to take a situation into the next level, i.e. move in with this person or get married, etc. And this person is on board. However, it's almost like this person is starting from scratch, but he's got his back turned to the Hierophant, which is the indication of this person wanting to do these things, but feeling like they're stuck and they're blocked. They're unable to do these things with you. Now, for some of you, this could be, there's a huge emphasis and focus on this person may be non-traditional that you're connected with as well. You could be connecting with a Virgo or a Capricorn, right? But I feel like this is an indication of this individual wanting to be with you, but there's some sort of slow motion in regards to actually be building with you. So there is a huge emphasis on money within this actual situation that you're both, or you yourself, Virgo, are trying to pull yourself out of. You're in this energy of, okay, we need to do this together. We need to build together. And either your person may have lost their job, or you may have lost your job, unfortunately, or there's an energy here of maybe you moving, or you're having to move, you're having to relocate, you're having to decorate, but there's little money in regards to decorating, because this person's in a very practical mind also. They're wanting to invest with the Page of Pentacles. They're wanting to invest in the relationship with you. They're wanting to also invest if it means to move or decorate a home or something along them lines. They're wanting to invest in that area. And they're wanting to be there for you. This is a person that shows their love by, doing acts of service. So they're wanting to give to you, but at the same time, they feel quite stagnant in the now with that Capricorn energy. They feel quite stuck. And I feel this stuckness could be in regards to, a lack of resources in the now. but you're in that energy of, we can do this together. We're starting out. Some of you may have been disowned by friends and family, or you may have lost a job because you got involved with each other. There's something around that. For some of you, if you have ended this relationship with this person, they are wanting to offer you something new with the Page of Pentacles. And maybe offer you, like I said, this person may display their feelings towards you by displaying acts of service. So this person may send some sort of mail to your home. Okay? They want to, but they may hesitate in doing so with the Knight of Pentacles because they may feel like it will be rejected. And if it's the energy where you may have felt that in the past this person played around with your emotions, then this person is quite hesitant to do so. It's almost like they're taking a step back and they're realizing that, because you shut down emotionally with their games that they've presented in the past, they're running out of ideas. How do they connect with you? How am I going to connect with my Virgo person? I don't know what to do. So this is like stagnation motion for me with the Knight of Pentacles. Holding back and taking a look at themselves and wanting to mature from the Page of Pentacles into the Knight of Pentacles. That's their actions that they want to take, but being quite slow moving. And in regards to someone that you're with already, this person is in that maturing phase. They realize that in the past they were very immature. They realize that they need to put in the efforts that it needs to sustain a relationship. It's a two-way thing. It's just not a one-way thing. So there's going to be an evolution from being the Page of Pentacles to someone that's starting and learning. So even if this person's been in a relationship before, they may have been married before, because he's got his back turned to the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card speaks about marriage and tradition. May have been married before, but they were in an energy of immaturity maybe after they connected with you, or they are in the energy of immaturity, which they will evolve from, being in the energies of maturity, not reaching the king yet, but at the same time on their way to becoming a king. So this person does actually see a future with you. You're definitely on the same page as this person, but it's going to be very slow moving. This person knows it's going to take time, because it's taken them a long time, maybe a year for some of you, for them to even get to the energies of the Knight of Pentacles. And for some of you, if you are in a connection with someone, or if you've broken up with someone due to the fact that you may have felt they played games, they didn't offer you much, you were giving them your all, then this person has evolved to the Knight of Pentacles in the now. Still not quite sure as to what they want to do with this newfound awareness and this new evolution that they've embarked upon. But at the same time, they've realized that in the past, they may have done things to upset you, or done things to make there be an ending. Now, for some of you, if you're wanting, because I'm speaking to about 3 different groups of you. For some of you, if it's a situation where you may have felt that this individual that has disconnected from you, you're wanting to understand why, what is this person's actions going to be? This person's going to be in the energies of the Knight of Pentacles, knowing that they can actually make an offer, but choosing not to do so, choosing to be stagnant, choosing to keep their pentacle to themselves. It's that Saturnian energy, that rigidness, that, this person is choosing to walk away or just remain stuck. Okay, let's take a look at the outcome. Okay, so we have the Tower card in the reverse. Tower card speaks of, it's got that Aries energy, it's Mars energy, all about action, but there's going to be some sort of inaction. This card is good in the reverse because this represents to me that there's going to be, an avoidance of a argument. Because when we have the Tower card in the upright, it's like, wow, drama. But in the reverse, it's like, okay, feelings are going to be brewing. Feelings of anger and resentment will be brewing, but they're going to be repressed. More so on this person's side. This person, I feel, wants to say something, but it's going to be repressed with the Tower card in the reverse, right? And this could also mean that this person may want to say something to, if you lost a job, unfortunately, if you both lost a job due to the fact that you're together, this person may want to say something to the boss or the supervisors, but they're going to choose not to. because their focus is going to be on their future with you. It's not even worth it, is what they're going to be thinking. It's not even worth it. I do feel certain anger, but at the same time, because I'm hearing something about HR for some of you, you know, they may actually type some sort of email and then they may actually not send it, because they will feel like, why am I going to put all my energy on a situation that I can't change, but I can actually change the situation that I'm in now, i.e. I can actually progress and move forward with my person. For some of you, this could also indicate that this could be another person that is trying to, you know, this could be, yeah, this could be another person that has tried to jeopardize your relationship. For some of you, it's work. For some of you, it's someone that you may know, okay? Someone that you may have had respect for in the past, but you may have felt that this individual, you know, they weren't as sincere as you thought they were. This could be you closing the door on an individual with the Temperance card in the reverse. You know, there was someone that you may have felt was sincere, someone that you respected, and you come to find out that this individual was actually plotting against you and trying to jeopardize maybe your marriage, maybe your long-term relationship, or maybe a relationship that could have potentially turned into a marriage. And this could be the person that you leave out in the cold. You leave someone out in the cold this month because you feel like they have been a hindrance to your progress in your relationship, or because I do feel like a troublemaker energy here. And this to me is an indication of you, when I said before, fighting for this relationship, you could be fighting for this actual relationship because someone was trying to jeopardize it, you know, and this could be this person's energy. It's like they can't help themselves. Page of Pentacles could be dealing with another Virgo, trying to infringe, or they may have like a Mercury in Virgo as well, and they're very manipulative, but you're putting like a pause on it. You're like, no, I know what you're about, I know what you're trying to do, it's not going to work, you know, like back up. With the Page of Pentacles also, this is like you wanting to speak your mind, you wanting to tell this person about you what you know, but choosing not to, avoiding drama, you know, and also avoiding this person because this person brings nothing but drama. That's for a small few of you. And focusing on what you want, which is your relationship. Your relationship could be in disharmony at the moment due to the fact of either people from work or this interfering individual, is what I'm picking up right here. Now we also have the Page of Swords, which indicates someone could be spying on your relationship. This is this person, because we've got two pages. This person is in the energy of the page. Now for some of you, see, I'm picking up on about 4 or 5 different groups. For some of you, this is the clear indication that, you know, you let someone go, right? Someone that wasn't no good for you in the past. You realized, because you're on your spiritual journey right now and you're not, you know, accepting anything less than what you actually deserve. You've come to that point where you know what you deserve, you know what you're worth, and the next person that you encounter, you want to have something serious. You want to get married to this individual, whoever this individual is going to be. You may have been in a connection with someone for maybe 4 years, maybe 9 years for some of you, and it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. And even if you are connecting with new people, even if you're thinking about, because some of you are not even thinking about connecting with someone new, you're thinking to yourself, if I do connect with someone, if I see any red flag, I am not even going to entertain it. And that could be the energy that you are in now. And you may have cut someone off because of their mistreatment of you. And I feel like this individual will be spying on you with this Page of Swords energy right here. This person can't believe that you've leveled up in regards to your self-worth and self-love. They just can't believe it because they've always expected you to always give on to them. Page of Pentacles, you know, but now you're in the energies of being quite stagnant. I know this is this person's energy, but this is what they are wanting to do. But to me, because this person's energy spills over, it's an indication of what they would like you to do, if that makes any sense, Virgo, right? But they're feeling like, I don't know how to access my Virgo, because they're not being as receptive as they were before. You know, you've ruled the 6th house. 6th house is all about work, right? Hidden enemies as well. So some of you have a hidden enemy at work. This could be someone that is trying to jeopardize your romance at work, threatening to either tell the boss or just trying to get involved in your business. There's someone at your workplace that is developing an obsession with you, okay? Because again, with that 6th house energy ruling Virgo, and this doesn't necessarily mean to be at your workplace. This could be someone that you know of, you know, because you could work with someone, you know, outside of work. You could be working on something, or just this is some sort of association. You know, you could do favors for someone, i.e. do their shopping, or there's something that there's an association that you are encountered in, and there's a hidden enemy within this area. This could be a Sagittarius, this could be a Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, or a Aries individual. But I feel like you're going to maneuver away from any drama, because again, your inner energies are focusing on building yourself back up. You're thinking very practical. You're thinking about your future. To you, arguing with this person or even calling this person out is too trivial. Like you're focusing on bigger things. You've got bigger fish to fry is what I'm hearing. This individual, I feel they are going to be very cautious. If you are connected with an energy like that, they're going to be very cautious. Oh, I'm not sure. This person could be quite, you know, emotionally up and down, so they might not even realize that they're this way inclined, but they've caused a lot of havoc and drama, and you want to just kind of, you want peace, but this person wants to offer you some sort of friendship, some sort of interference, I feel, but they're going to be quite cautious in doing so, not knowing how to access you, which is going to lead for this person to be spying on you. Okay. We also have the King of Wands. Some of you could be a Virgo Leo cusp, or some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Now, for some of you, I definitely get a sense that, you know, you could actually, you know, if you're dealing with someone, because we've got the Sagittarius turning his back on. Some of you, you know, we've got Mars energy here. Some of you may have like a Mars and Sagittarius. Some of you may have a Moon in Aries, a Mars in Aries, a Moon in Sag, a Moon in Libra, or you could be a Libra Virgo cusp also. Now, I definitely feel that you're going to be moving forward with your goals and your plans and your ideals, because we've got, like I said before, the Page to the Knight to the King. So there's going to be action taken in an area of your life that you are focused upon. And I feel like the action that's going to be taken is not on this person. You know what this person's about, and moving forward, you're not going to entertain it, because you realize that the more you've entertained this person, the more havoc and drama and mayhem that they've caused. And you've realized to yourself that this is a game to this individual, especially if you're dealing with someone that was very manipulative and liked to play a lot of mind games and cause a lot of drama in your life. So this is the indication that the drama will be seized. There's no more drama from this individual, because you would have put a stop to it. You would have taken action. You would have, you know, stood in your power and stood in, you know, held your ground. Like, no, I'm not putting up with this anymore. And this could be done through, like I said, you don't want to communicate with this person, but you're going to be showing this person through action, maybe through moving forward, maybe by not giving this person attention. Because I feel like this person likes to get a lot of attention, and by you not giving them that attention, it's going to make their castle crumble. Okay. I also feel for some of you that if you're dealing with someone that you felt that was quite stuck and stagnant, you know that this person loves you, you know you love this person, but you know that the relationship needs to be taken to that next level, right? This person's going to go out there, and this person's going to show you that, yes, I am the person that you can rely on. Yes, I am the person that, you know, wants the same things as you. I'm going to take action. I'm going to go out there in the world. You know, you could be dealing with an entrepreneur. I'm going to actually show you that I'm the one that you should be with, okay? Because the King of Wands is very assertive. This person, I feel, was very blocked and trapped. You know, it's almost like I don't feel like they lost their power, but I just feel like they were starting all over again. So this person may have lost a job, they may have lost a home. So it's like from zero. I'm even hearing like the Fool card and seeing the Fool card. It's like this person started from scratch, and they needed you to take your time with them. You know, they needed you to take your time with them, because I'm hearing Rome wasn't built in a day. But this person will come back on top, and they're going to make you, you know, they're going to make you realize that you were right to have patience with them, because this person is wanting you to have patience, is what I'm hearing. They want you to have patience because they know who they are, and they know who they are, you know, they know who they are, but it's taking them a while to become who they once were, and they want to be better than who they once were, and they want to be that way for you. They want you to be proud of them, and you will be proud of them, because they're going to be making that effort to let you see that you're not in this alone. We're in this together. I want to build with you. I want happiness with you. I want a amazing future with you. But let me take the reins now, because I feel like you may have been getting tired, because you may have been getting tired with this individual. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you, or a Leo. You may be getting tired. You may have been thinking, I'm doing everything. Am I the only one that wants this? No, this person wants this also. But in the now, they're not feeling they're feeling like slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming out of remember, they're transitioning. They will transition, I should say. Either it's starting now, or they're transitioning from the Page energy into the Knight energy, into the actual different energy altogether, which is fire, King of Wands. So it's like gaining that confidence, gaining that, charisma again. They may have lost, you may have felt they were losing themselves, or if you don't know this person in regards to how they were before, they felt they lost themselves, and they're going to find themselves again. And when they find themselves, they're going to find you again, for some of you. But for some of you, this individual, I feel, there's two different energies, because we've got air energy, we've got fire energy. So I definitely feel there's an air energy that could be spying on you. But this person's not going to be able to access you because of your avoidance to any type of conflict, knowing that if you give this person attention, then it's going to feed their ego. So some of you are just going to be turning a blind eye, like, okay, I know what you're doing, but you can play that game on your own. And for others of you, I definitely feel that if you were connected with someone in the past and you shut them out due to the fact that this individual didn't want anything serious, this is the same energy of someone, that person's still spying on you, but you not entertaining it. And for others of you, I feel, because there is the energy of some of you wanting to salvage something, but this individual, I feel, they don't want to end this situation with any conflict, is what I'm picking up. They want to move away gracefully. They don't want to argue. They just want to move away gracefully. And, this person's in the energy of being in a new phase of their life, is what I'm picking up right here. With the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. Okay, so we're going to take a look quickly about how this person feels and thinks about you, Virgo. How does Virgo's person feel and think about Virgo, please? Okay, we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, we've got a lot. Okay. So this person, for some of you, this person feels like they have unfinished business with you. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. Some of you, this person feels like they have unfinished business in regards to you. Because the Death card speaks about, something not coming to an end. For some of you that are dealing with this person, and you may feel like things are quite trapped and stuck with this individual, and this person feels like they're in the process of transforming, but it's going to take time. It's going to require patience on your part and patience on their part as well. They feel like they have a lot of blockages in the way that's enabling them in the now to transform, but they're wanting to transform for you, because we also have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They're unable to make any type of progress. Especially if it's in regards to someone that you are in a relationship with, but things are quite stagnant. So this person does want to make some sort of change, but they feel like they're unable to right now because there's a lot of opposition standing in their way, which they feel they can overcome. But in the now, it's going to require patience. But they want to come out of this energy of having to be stagnant. But they feel that they can't, because this is the Eight of Pentacles, which is also a work situation. I'm picking up sixth house energy anyway. So someone is now seeing that someone was working against you, or working against you both as a couple, and they are wanting to seize this connection. This could be someone that you both work with, someone that's just like, there's someone that's definitely spying on you, someone that for institute or something. But this individual, I'm hearing they have your back. This person's got your back now. And they're not wanting to resurrect a situation with someone, or maybe they're not wanting to go back to a job. There's something around that. How does this person feel about you, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Okay, so we have Chariot card. Yeah, this person wants to move forward through their oppositions. Any oppositions in regards to what's blocking them from progressing, that's their choice right now. That's their focus, I should say. And this is Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. And July is, Cancer season. Also, we're in Cancer season right now as I shoot this. So this person is focused on moving forward past any oppositions that has been placed before them, because they know that they need to transform. They know that they need to go into a new stage into their life. But there's a lot of things coming at this person, but this person's strong. Your person is strong. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, and they want to move towards that. They want to, it's almost like they want to unleash their emotions. They want to unleash their feelings, and part of moving past these oppositions is by speaking about their emotions and feelings. The person wants a new start with the Page of Wands, first house energy. They want to be seen as different. They want you to see them as someone different. They want to be better than they were before, is what I'm hearing. They want to offer you something. They want to show you that they can bring something to the table. Yeah, we're dealing with Sagittarius for some of you. Sagittarius energy right here. And then we also have the Moon card in the reverse. They want to move past their fears, is what I'm hearing. Because in the past, I feel like this person's fears has kept them stuck and trapped, which has caused hindrance on your relationship. You saw the potential, and you see the potential of the relationship, but it's almost like from the first cards, you may be thinking to yourself, am I just attached to the potential of what can be out of this connection, or am I being realistic? Then you've changed the game. Then you switched it up on them, Virgo. Then you're like, okay, we need to be practical. We need to plan. And this person's in agreement, but you don't see any change. And it's almost like this person is feeling or fearing they may actually lose you if they don't make that change. And this person is determined to make that change, but they know that part of that change will come through emoting, speaking about their emotions. This is the person that finds it hard to emote, knowing that they're unhappy about a situation, but not being able to pinpoint that actual knowing as to why they're unhappy. So there's going to be a deep emotional release with this individual, maybe through, seeing a counselor. This could be the thing. Some of you may have said to this person, look, you need to see a counselor or we're not going to work. And this could also indicate that this person may actually take you upon that offer, getting the help to show you that they actually are serious about the relationship, or actually bonding more mentally with you, because there's some sort of plutonic, there's a Saturn and there's a moon connection that you have with this person, where this person is able to connect with your emotions, and you're able to connect with this person's emotions on a level whereby they may not have felt that in the past they were ready to be in a long-term relationship, but emotionally they are connected to you. They can't deny that emotional connection, and therefore it makes them feel safe to actually emotionally open up to you, which you felt was quite rigid and restricted in this person's part. And we saw with the two cards right there that we had the Page of Pentacles and we had the Knight of Pentacles, that okay, this person is still standing strong in their feelings of I'm not going to move. But this person is going to be breaking through, okay? Because we have Knight of Wands here, moving forward with their emotions, also moving forward with trying to, and for some of you, if they've been trying to cause trouble and mayhem, this individual, I feel, will move away from that energy. They will feel like, you know what, I can't get through to my Virgo person. Like, I can't get to them the way I did before, so I'm not even going to bother try and work on this situation with them anymore, because they've changed now. I can't manipulate them like how I did before. So moving away from that sort of emotional manipulation, and moving away with a lot of energy with Knight of Wands and King of Wands, moving away with that energy of I need to work on myself for me to work on us. So this is amazing, Virgo, and I will speak to you later. Please take care of yourself. It's been a pleasure. Check out the link in the description box below of the one of a kind promo vid. Peace out.